Hey guys, I'm finally back with another video, and it is indeed the haul video that I promised. I, after reviewing a bunch of my boyfriend's figures the past couple weeks or so, I don't even know how long it's been now, I've been, adding to my collection, of course, and buying other sorts of odds and ends here and there I'm gonna show. So there's a decent amount that I'm gonna be showing, so bear with me if I kind of like don't know how to get it on the camera or arrange it so that it looks nice and pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Also, I added a third like lamp to my setup today, so I'm hoping that kind of improves my lighting. I've never really noticed that I had a huge problem, but sometimes my videos look a tiny bit dark, and I found this lamp while I was cleaning up a room, and I figured I'd just kind of add it in and see what happens. So let me know if you like that. I'm also I'm sorry, a minute and I haven't even shown anything yet. God, this is a whole video, isn't it? Sorry, guys. But also, I've been thinking about adding some kind of backdrop to my review space. Actually, recently it got quite dirty in this area here because this is a black mat board that I put on top of my desk to protect it from anything that because I also have been doing my custom work on this same desk. In the future, I'm hoping to move to a different spot in the house, but it's not available to me yet. So in the meantime, I've been working here, and the other side of this mat board got really gross and dirty from my customs, from casting heads and sculpting and stuff. So I actually finally cleared it off and flipped it over so it would look nice and clean for my reviews. And I also was thinking about kind of adding some kind of backdrop, but I'm not sure what yet. So enough of that talk. I will show you my haul. So I think I'm going to start off with some loose figures that I bought, and then work my way up. The exciting things. Ooh. So I will start with DC Universe Classics, Jonah Hex. Picked him up originally. I was planning to use his hands for my Red Hood custom that no, I'm not working on yet, but is planned eventually. But I actually really like this figure, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to part with his hands. I may just buy another one or find hands from someone else, not sure yet. But yeah, so I'll eventually be reviewing him. I'll be reviewing everybody that I put in this haul, obviously. Even if I use them for a custom, I'll make sure to review them first. So that is one. Number two is DC Universe Classics, Mr. Miracle. He's a really cool looking figure. He's got these things that you can put on his feet, and he's also supposed to come with, what are they called? They're like cuffs. And the seller forgot to ship them to me, but he said he would pop them in the mail, and those should be coming soon as well. Got him for a really good price also. I really enjoyed his character in Justice League Unlimited, or I think it was Justice League Unlimited, if not the earlier Justice League series, which they're the same thing anyway, so whatever. So, yeah, I really liked him, and I got him for a good price, so I picked him up, and he doesn't want to stand. No, this whole video is going horribly. Okay. See, no, I'm trying to like display them so I have room for other stuff, and he doesn't want to cooperate. Sorry guys. Okay, we hope he's gonna stand there. Okay, and my last loose figure, right? Yeah? Oh, sort of. Sort of. Okay. The last one I bought loose is the DC Universe Classics quote-unquote Renegade Nightwing. Really excited to have this because I don't actually have the classic blue Nightwing in this wave either, which I'm still looking to get, but it's nice to have this figure to see the quality of the figure as a whole, because, it's such a simple figure, as so many people have said in their reviews, but it really is a nice one. And he actually didn't come with his Eskrima sticks, but I gave him the ones that from my Arkham City Legacy Nightwing, because I figured I'd give that one just some random ones. Like, I'll make them out of something. But this one, they are, you know, he has the holder on his back, so, and they're meant to hold this Screama stick, so they fit perfectly in the holders. Meanwhile, the Legacy Nightwing doesn't have a holder, so I can give him kind of anything that'll fit in his hands and not have to worry about them fitting into a clip. I actually got him for a really good price too, and I'll give those details in the reviews like I always do. But I actually don't know what I'm doing with him yet. I might make a new 52 Nightwing out of him. That was actually my kind of original intention, because I think this brown supposedly renegade costume is really ugly. And he already has the kind of red stripe that's very similar to his new 52 stripe. The issue being that the boots and the gloves are wrong for new 52 Nightwing. But I might still do it and just put a lot of work into it. Not sure. We'll see. So those are the three that I bought loose. I have one more figure that I'm going to show loose that I actually bought in the package, but I took him out because I actually bought him a while ago. And I have mentioned on others' reviews that I purchased him, but I have not shown him on my channel yet. So, DC Comics Unlimited Flash from the New 52. Really, really happy with this guy. He's the first Flash in my collection, and yeah, I'm definitely happy I picked him up. I got him at my local Target. It was nice to see him on the shelf with a couple other of the Unlimited figures. And definitely like him a lot, so I'll be reviewing him. My boyfriend actually just picked up the original DC Universe Classics Flash, and so it was nice to see them side by side, and I'm glad I got this one and he got that one, because I prefer this, he prefers that, we're both happy. And I'll be reviewing both of them at some point. I'll do 2 separate reviews, I suppose, and just kind of show both of them in both, or whatever. So, that's it for loose. Now, I have some stuff in the package that I don't know how I'm going to get all this on the screen. I'm going to try and keep the loose ones up front and then put the packages behind them and just see if that works, so I can get kind of everything in the screen for the final shot of the video. We'll see if that kind of works. So, first is kind of a weird one. It is the DC Direct Planetary Elijah Snow. I am actually not at all familiar with Planetary as a series. I have heard good things, but I actually picked that up on eBay. I got it for $4 shipped, new in the package, because I think the seller actually made a mistake. I had been watching it from this seller for a while. He had it like 12 or $11, and I was like, I don't really want it, you know. And then I saw it drop down to $4, free shipping, and then I clicked the listing, looked at it, it was the same thing, and it said in the description that shipping would be $6, and I was like, yeah, but it's not in the actual, you know, price. So I was like, I'm gonna take a chance. I bought it, paid for it, $4, that was it, and he shipped it to me, no problem. He didn't make any big deal out about it or anything, so I'm not really sure what happened there, but I got it for $4. And I'm gonna stop rambling, but I actually picked it up to use his head for a custom. That's why I didn't want to pay like $11. I was like, I'm not paying $11 just for a head, whatever. So when I saw it drop to $4, I was like, okay, yeah, new in the package figure. I can use his head, I can use his body for something else maybe, I don't know. But let me just, sorry guys, I'll give you another peek at him. My plan is to use his head for a custom Batman Beyond Bruce Wayne. So, Old Man Bruce. I think it's pretty good. You know, to go for like a realistic looking face instead of an animated one, which is not really what I want to go for. But yeah, so that's that figure. And put him back here. Alright. So next, I picked up, let's see, what order do I want to go here? I guess I'll do this one next. So Kmart threw some more Shop Your Way rewards points at me. In this case, they threw 5 free bucks at me. So I picked up from Kmart.com with free shipping. This was listed for like $16, and so I had the $5, so I got it for like 11. The Iron Man 3 Marvel Legends Classic Iron Man. And I said to as you guys know, I have the Heroic Age Iron Man, Bleeding Edge Armor, whatever you want to call it. And I really kind of said to myself, like, I don't really need a million Iron Mans. I don't really, you know, love the other ones. But this is my chance to, like, do a Build-A-Figure as as the figures actually come out in the stores, and I can pay retail and not have to go chasing figures down later. So I guess I'll build Ironmonger. He looks really cool. And then I got these $5 from Kmart, and I was like, alright, I'll pick up an Iron Man figure. And I chose Classic Iron Man because he looks pretty cool. He does look cool. So all I have left to pick up from this first wave is the Iron Patriot, which I'm not super, like, crazy about because it is just a re-release of the Extremis with a different paint job and slightly different sculpt. So I'm like, not super thrilled. But at this point I'm saying, alright, I'm going to build Ironmonger, so I'll probably wait until I can find a sale or get a gift card or something. And then, yeah. So that was that. And then next I have I got a package from Things from Another World, which is tfaw.com. They're a comic shop I think they're based in, like, Portland, Oregon. And so I was looking for I got 2 figures from them. Spoiler alert. And I had actually been really excited about these 2 figures, and one of them I was like, then I saw one in person. I saw them both in my local comic shop, like the week they came out. They happened to come out the same week, and one of them I was like, wow, that's really cool, and the other one I was almost actually deterred from buying. I was like, I'm not really thrilled about it. Nonetheless, I've purchased both of them because TFAW had a really good price for both of them, and I was able to get free shipping. I also, just a quick note here is, in my last video where I talked about money saving tips and whatnot, I forgot to mention this. I wanted to briefly say, tfaw.com, if you're a new customer to their website, you can use the promo code NEWS, N-E-W-S, and you'll get free shipping on any order over $20. So, yeah, I used that code on my first order there. So, in case any of you are looking for comics or figures or anything, they're a really great website. So, from them, I picked up the DC Direct or DC Collectibles Batman Arkham City Nightwing. And this is the one I was really excited about, and then a little let down when I saw it in person because his face looks really weird to me still. But I've come to the conclusion that I just don't like the Arkham City Nightwing particularly. But this figure is really nice. After having seen some reviews on it, I couldn't pass it up. Because I am such a big Nightwing fan, it's kind of like I kind of want to get pretty much all the Nightwing figures that I can. So I got him anyway. And I'm gonna put him here. I don't know where I'm gonna put this last one. And then I also, from the same order, got the Marvel Select Venom, which is huge and doesn't really fit here at all. But a really awesome figure. The day I saw this in my comic shop, I was like, wow. But they had it for almost $30, and I was like, I'm not really looking for that right now. Then I saw Electric Detonator 1's review, and I was like, wow, I really need that. And so I got it from TFAW for $20. Pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to opening all these guys, and let me see if I can squeeze this back here. Sorry to put you in a corner, Venom, but that's, I'm actually going to rearrange this briefly. Sorry, guys. Not like you need to watch this on the video, but yes, that should fit. I can't even see right now. Let me see. Oh! Oh, man! Well, I tried, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna fix that now. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, you know, this guy's not as interesting, so we'll move him over. And kind of squeeze everybody in here. Iron Man, this is all your fault. And I'm getting really bright lights now on top of everything else. I'm just gonna kind of lean everybody. Oh, no! No! I hope this is entertaining for you guys. I hope it is. Because it's mean. My figures are being mean. Alright, everything's kind of just leaning on each other now. So I'm gonna just scatter, everyone. Oh, goodness gracious. So, I would have just, you know, turned off the camera and given up, but there's more. There's more. So, in addition to what I've already shown you, one more order from Kmart.com. Now, Kendall probably knows exactly what I'm about to show you. So, this is actually before Iron Man, they had given me $3 to use in Shopee Rewards points. And I figured, okay, I gotta use these. So I went on and found that Mary Batson had been dropped down to $7.50, so, and I had rewards points on top of my $3, so I had enough to almost cover her. And I figured, okay, cool, I need to get her for Darkseid. I'll get her with my rewards points. So I got Mary Batson. Wait. You mean that's not Mary Batson? Damn. So, yeah. I received Green Arrow, who definitely looks like Mary Batson, right, guys? Right? 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 Same wave? Right? Yeah? No? What? No? Well, I went ahead and talked to Kmart.com's customer service on chat. I'm just going to put this aside. Talked to their chat representative online. Told them what happened. Alright, fine. They refunded my money and let me keep the figure. And let me place a new order for Mary Batson, who at the time had been raised to $15 again on the website, so they had to make a price adjustment. I gave this Green Arrow to my boyfriend because he wanted it. Whatever, free figure. Probably sell the Necron piece. If anybody needs it, let me know. You know, and so I placed a new order. Okay. So, a few days later, finally got the package again. It actually came the same day as Iron Man, so opened them up, you know, cool, yay, I got Iron Man. Cool, yay, I got Mary Batson. Kmart.com is playing a sick joke on me. I really, this is another Green Arrow, in case you haven't noticed. This is now the second that I've received from Kmart, the third that I have, because I have one. I gave my boyfriend the first one I got from Kmart, and then I have this one new in the package that I will probably be selling. So, I went and talked to Kmart.com's chat representative. Again. Same process. They let me keep this one, they gave me a refund, and they gave me a price adjustment on Mary Batson. So, I'm hoping third time's a charm, and this time I actually do receive Mary Batson, but I would place a bet. I would bet money that I will receive a third Green Arrow. And at that point, I'm just going to write to them, I'm going to say, I give up, give me my money back, I'm keeping this third figure, again, and you need to talk to your warehouse, because Green Arrow does not look anything like Mary Batson. Oh, and the funniest part is this Green Arrow figure, you cannot order on Kmart.com. They don't have him listed on Kmart.com at all. I bought mine in Kmart stores, but they don't have him on the website, so I don't know how I'm placing a web order for something that's not even available on the web. You got me, guys. But that's been my past week dealing with Kmart.com. It's been interesting, to say the least. So that's my haul of figures. I actually do have a couple other things I'm going to show on camera, just that I've picked up, some little dollar store goodies and customizing stuff. So that's, if you don't care about that stuff, no big deal. Just stop listening now. You can turn off the video and go about your regular business. Thank you for watching this far. But if you're interested in seeing what else I've picked up, just for fun things, for customizing, then you can keep watching. Thank you. So, as you guys know, and I've been saying, and I haven't been showing you anything, I am working on my New 52 Red Robin custom. But from this custom forward, I'm kind of, I'm taking it more seriously than I did with, like, my Nightwing head that I casted, for my Legacy Nightwing. And in that one, if you watched the video, I had used, some kind of paint that my boyfriend had lying around for minis that wasn't quite as nice as some of the real, model paints that, are available. So I've been kind of stocking up on some paint to use for my Red Robin and future customs. So I picked up some Tamiya color acrylics from eBay. Came all the way from Taiwan, but they got here safely. I got flesh tones, and this is called Buff. It looks like a really good color for a Red Hood, New 52 Red Hood jacket, or even to just kind of muddy up a flesh tone or something. So those look really nice. And in addition to those paints, I've also gotten, so I know you guys, a lot of you shop at Hobby Lobby. We don't have those around here, unfortunately, and I wish we did because they actually sell these Model Masters paints. This is the gold that I used on my Iron Spider-Man. Hobby Lobby sells these, and I wish I could, you know, to order them online, I have to spend $25 to get free shipping, and I haven't really wanted to do that. So we have Michaels, the only craft store around here. So now the thing with Michaels is they have individual testers paints, but not the acrylics. They only have the enamels, and those don't dry onto the plastic that the figures are made from. So you have to get the acrylics. And so Michaels does have these kind of starter kits, and they do have a couple for acrylics. And I had originally picked up this set. Now the thing about Michaels is they have coupons all the time, like Hobby Lobby, every week, like 40% off one regularly priced item, and sometimes even 50% off one regularly priced item. So I think I got this one for 40% off, and it comes with all gloss colors: red, yellow, blue, green, silver, black, white, gold, and orange. And this set has all gloss colors. So I bought this, and the thing is, I got it for like $7 or $8 or something. So for 9 different colors plus 3 brushes, that's a great deal because, like, for example, this was almost $4 for one jar. And the testers individually on, like, these on Hobby Lobby are like $4 also, or something like that. So this is a really good deal to get this kind of set. And so I figured, okay, great, you know, they're gloss, no big deal, I'll get Testors Dull Coat, which I did. So then another Michaels trip for 50% off, I got the Testors Clear Coat. It's a dull coat, as you can see, dull coat. So you spray this over gloss paints or any other paints, and you get a matte finish. It might take a few coats, but and I haven't yet tested it, but I've read a lot of good things about their dull coat, so I picked that up. It's like $2.50 after the 50% off coupon, like $2.50. So that's pretty cool. And while I was picking this up, I happened upon another one of these tester sets, the paint sets that I got right here. A slightly different one. This one's for cars, apparently. This one's for skateboards. I don't know. They're not really actually for it. Oh, this one's all-purpose. The first one I showed you was all-purpose, and this one is auto and truck paint. So I found this, and I looked at it, and I was like, well, this one has a few different colors. Again, it has, this one has gloss red, purple, blue, teal, black, white, and silver, and then it also has flat black and flat tan. So this one has four colors that did not come in the other set that I bought, and you know, it has duplicates of a few others, but I figured, and this time I had a 50% off coupon. This was the same trip that I bought these, and you can only use one coupon per person, but a friend of mine actually came with me, and he actually, I was like, here, take $3 and buy this for me with the coupon. He was like, alright, fine. And I bought this 50% off with the coupon, because for, like, again, $7 or $8 to get all these colors, I mean, it actually pays for itself with just the 4 new colors or whatever. So I have quite a bit of paint now to work on my customs with. So I promise you guys, I will be working on them. I have been working on my Red Robin. I've been sculpting his I cast his head from the Wave 3 Tim Drake Robin, and I'm actually sculpting on top of his hair to add some more hair in the front sticking up, because that's the style of his hair in the New 52. And I actually did it, and then it fell off my shelf, and another figure fell on top of it and broke off a couple of the spikes, so I had to redo it. But I'm actually kind of happy because the second time it came out better. So this video is almost 25 minutes long now, but I still have a few things I want to show you, so I'm going to keep going. So, the Dollar Tree is one of my favorite stores. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but it is. And it actually can come in quite handy for figure customizers and collectors even. Um, so I've picked up a few things there recently. We actually got a new one. There's a bunch in my area. I could literally probably drive to like 6 within one day and not even drive very far. But we actually got a new one very close to me, like 3 minutes away. That and it's all nice and new and freshly stocked, and it's got lots of nice stuff. So I went there last week or so, and I picked up a bunch of things that are I'm happy about. So they had, I know a few of you have also picked up their really awful action figures for their weapons. We got some new ones at this Dollar Tree. Combat Soldiers comes in a 2-pack, and they're really awful figures, but these guys have some pretty cool looking guns. So I'm hoping, I'm going to take them out of the package, and I'm hoping the guns are a decent scale with 6-inch figures, and they look like they're going to be slightly small, but they're usually pretty usable. And I've never seen these guys at our older Dollar Trees, so I was happy to find them, and they had a bunch of them, so if I really like the guns, I might go back and pick up a couple extras, because they look really cool. So that was them. And then just the other stuff is just really for customizing. I picked up some zip ties. Sounds really weird, but a pack of like 100 zip ties for $1, because, I mean, they're also handy for, tying up wires and stuff. But my plan is to use them for, like, straps on custom figures. So, for example, like, I'm just pulling out a random figure. Well, you know what? I have a bunch of figures in front of me, but I don't feel like showing them. But, so, like, let me actually show you what I'm talking about instead of, like, whatever. So, for example, Green Arrow, that I have 3 of now. Well, 2. See that strap on his leg? So yeah, I got zip ties to do, even on his arms. I got the zip ties to kind of attempt to do those kinds of straps on their, just glue them onto their arms or legs or whatever, because, like, the New 52 Red Robin actually has some on his arms, so I'm going to try and use them for. So, I'll grab those. Oh, man down. Man down. Got some toothpicks. Woo! Those are for painting, like, eyes and things. They actually come in handy. They're like 3 of these little packs, 3 of these little plastic containers for $1. 300 toothpicks, 100 in each. So I have some for the kitchen and some for my painting. Also they have these really awesome little storage jars. They just say storage containers. You get 8 of them for $1. And I thought these would be perfect once I start painting if I have to mix colors and I want to save some. They go really well. They'll fit really nicely in these little jars. A 7-way nail buffer. Wait, Olivia, I thought you were talking about action figures. I am. I actually use nail files and nail buffers to sand figures instead of, like, sandpaper, because I find them to be A, smaller usually, B, gentler, and C, the buffer part and actually helps to, buff the figure after you've sanded it. Which I eventually will be using my Dremel for and stuff, but for, like, really small pieces, it's no big deal to just kind of do it manually. So, yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I also pick up, my super glue from the Dollar Tree as well. You get 3 of these little things for $1, and it works perfectly fine for me. So no need to, buy, like, actual crazy glue or whatever, really expensive. I actually picked up also, I don't have it here, it's downstairs, I'm not gonna run and get it, but they also sell, like, the tiny little size Ziploc bags that are, like this big. You get like 100 of them for $1, and I actually picked that up too for figure accessories or pieces or custom, like if I cut custom pieces off of one figure and I don't want to lose them, I can put them in tiny little baggies. And I always try to save them when I get them from other things, but sometimes it just doesn't, I just forget, so it's nice to just be able to pay $1 and get a bunch of them. So I cannot believe I've been talking for half an hour. I am so sorry, guys, if you're still watching this. Whoa! I congratulate you. Because I just basically rambled about Dollar Tree. And as much as I love it, I can understand if you don't. But if you're still listening, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. It's actually nice to be recording again. I feel like I haven't done it in a while and haven't been on YouTube as much lately. But I'm going to try and record some more videos right now after this one to upload the rest of this week. I will be continuing to review my boyfriend's collection, and I may end up interspersing some things from here in there, but I'm trying to do it in like one shot and then go back to my reviews instead of being back and forth like, this is my figure, this is this figure. But it might happen because, you know, sometimes, you know, if I don't get to go to his house and pick up some more figures or whatever, if he doesn't bring me some, then I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging anymore. I'm just gonna, you know, review my stuff. But yeah. I should have more time after, I don't have any crazy stuff going on right now, so, whew. I'm gonna need a break after this video, though. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. So thank you again so much for watching if you made it this far. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know if YouTube's gonna accept this video, but thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. It's good to be back, even though it hasn't been very long. I mean, it has to me, but I don't know if you guys might not even notice, but whatever. Yeah. Lots of fun. And I'm looking forward to checking out all these new figures that I got. And recording more videos. And I'm gonna just stop. But thank you so much, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Leave comments, let me know what you're looking forward for me to review. And, you know, all that jazz. Got any questions, let me know. And I will see you in future videos, guys. Thank you so much again. Bye.